Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to BYJU'S Exam Prep. My name is Alpa Sharma, and in today's session, we shall be targeting the CUET 2022 Christ University Entrance Test, and we shall be solving many questions together to master this examination. I hope I'm clearly visible and audible to everyone. Good afternoon, everybody. Can you hear and see me clearly? I hope I'm clearly visible and audible. If you could quickly confirm that, we shall start with our session. Hi everyone. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Khushi. Am I clearly visible and audible? Hi, Sunita. So yesterday I had taken a session on a CUET last 7 days strategy. If you haven't seen that session, please do that today. I have made a plan, a schedule for you that you can follow for the last 7 days if you're sitting for the Christ University entrance test. And in today's session, we shall be solving many questions together on the pattern of the questions that come up in Christ University entrance examinations. So are you guys ready? Can I show you the first question, everyone? If you guys are ready, just send me a very quick thumbs up. Hi, Nidhi. Good afternoon. Are you ready? Can I show you the first question, everyone? Ready to solve it with me? Yes? So here we go. Here is a first question of the class, and that is this one. So I have an idiom, twiddling one's thumbs, and you have to tell me what does the idiom mean. Does it mean feeling hungry, feeling angry, feeling bored, or feeling sad? What does twiddling one's thumbs mean? What does it mean? What do you think should the answer be? The meaning of the idiom. Try not using Google, try using your own logic, knowledge, and try answering this question. What should the answer be here? C? Okay. That is feeling bored. Okay, so basically twiddling one's thumb is, okay, you're sitting like this, you're just doing like this, you don't know what to do, you just, something in your hand and you're just fiddling with it. That is what twiddling one's thumb is. So when you're doing this, playing with something, twiddling it, are you hungry? Are you angry? No. It means when you're bored. So the answer is when you are bored, that's when you twiddle your thumbs. So the meaning of the idiom twiddling one's thumbs means feeling bored. The correct answer here is going to be a C. Not hungry, not angry, not sad. Okay? So remember, sitting and doing something like this, you're bored, you don't know what to do. That is a clearly C. So Khushi, Ayush, Nirmala, Vaibhav, you guys got it correct. Yes, Sunita, correct. Let's have a look at the next question. Question number 2. To fight tooth and nail. What does this idiom mean? Does it mean to silently leave the scene of a battle, to use unusual weapons to fight, to keep the enemy guessing about the weapons used, or to fight or compete with great ferocity and intensity? What is the meaning of the idiom to fight tooth and nail? What does that mean, everyone? What do you think is the meaning of to fight tooth and nail? Let's see who gets this one. What's the correct answer, everybody? To fight tooth and nail? मैम क्लास के क्वेश्चंस इतना इजी नहीं होता, वो तो अलग ही लेवल के होते हैं. क्लास के क्वेश्चंस जो पेड क्लासेस में आते हैं, वैभव, दैट इज दैट व्हाट यू रेफरिंग टू? ओके, ऑल राइट. देखो, अगर आप पेड क्लासेस की बात कर रहे हो, ऑब्वियसली फ्री क्लासेस में द कंटेंट विल बी डिफरेंट देन द पेड क्लासेस. If I teach every good question in the free classes, why will somebody come to my paid classes, Vaibhav? है ना? So when you fight tooth and nail, you're fighting with all your might. Nail से भी, tooth से भी, जितने आपके पास caliber है, जितनी intensity है, सब लगा के you fight. The correct answer is a D. To fight, to compete. It cannot be keep the enemy guessing. It is D. So to fight or compete with a lot of ferocity and intensity. ऐसा ही एक और idiom है, red in tooth, rather teeth, and claw. So red in teeth and claws is आप बहुत ferocity के साथ लड़ाई कर रहे हो जैसे एक beast लड़ाई करता है. Same meaning के साथ ही idiom. So the answer here is going to be a D. बहुत ferocity के साथ, intensity के साथ लड़ाई करना is D. Red in tooth and claw. Next idiom. One word for a person employed to drive a private or a hired car. Okay? So उसको हम caption बोलेंगे, escort बोलेंगे, pilot बोलेंगे और chauffeur बोलेंगे. बहुत easy है. Everybody would know this answer. A person who is employed to drive a private or a hired car, usually uniform में होते हैं वो. उसको हम caption बोलेंगे, escort बोलेंगे, pilot बोलेंगे और chauffeur बोलेंगे. Who is that person? D? Yes, that person for sure is a chauffeur. A chauffeur usually is a driver, an official driver that you hire who is in a uniform. And pilot तो देखो एरोप्लेन्स के लिए होते हैं, है ना. एस्कॉर्ट जो आपको ग्रीट करते हैं, आपको कहीं लेके जाते हैं, आपको बताते हैं कि दिस इज द वे मैम, दैट्स द वे मैम. स्कूल में आप एस्कॉर्ट्स बनते थे चीफ गेस्ट के. You were escorts to the chief guests. How many of you were escorts to the chief guests? You would escort them to a place. You would guide them to a place. So the correct answer is a chauffeur, a professional driver. D is the answer, my children. Absolutely, D is the correct answer. Next question, everyone. A corporation made up of a number of different companies that operate in diversified field. Is it an association, agreement, correlation, or conglomerate? What is it? A corporation made up of a number of different companies that operate in diversified field. अलग-अलग companies, अलग-अलग fields में काम करना. Is that association, agreement, correlation or conglomerate? क्या होगा आंसर? Ray says D, conglomerate. Ray, can it not be association? Vandana? A है आंसर, association. एसोसिएशन में डाइवर्सिफाइड फील्ड होगा क्या वैभव? आपका और मेरा एक एसोसिएशन हो सकता है ना. इट डजंट मीन देयर इज अ डाइवर्सिफिकेशन ऑफ फील्ड. द आंसर कैन नॉट बी एन एसोसिएशन वैभव. इट हैज टू बी अ कॉन्ग्लोमरेट बिकॉज इन डाइवर्सिफाइड फील्ड association doesn't necessarily have diversified field. An association can be between two people as well. So a conglomeration has to be between corporations that work in multiple areas. It cannot be an association. Okay, the answer is a conglomerate. The answer is certainly a D. All right, guys, I have roughly 15 people watching me live right now. Did you like my session? That's how you repay me. That's how you pay me my Guru Dakshina. Please pay my Guru Dakshina. Please like the session right now. Please share it if you think it's an interesting one. Let's have a look at the next question. Question number 5. Thank you so much if you've already liked the session and shared it. The gift of the gab. What does the idiom mean? Used to grabbing others' gift, talks well and persuasively, writes very well, loves to give gifts. A gift of the gab. Who is a gift of the gab? Who? Is he a person who used to grab others' gifts? Is he a person who talks very well, who writes very well, or who loves to give gifts? Thank you, Vaibhav. Thank you, my child. What should the answer be? A gift of the gab. Okay, B, talks very well. Yes. Yes, Nitya, Vaibhav and Vandana. It is, yes, Vaibhav. A gift of a gab. We can say our Prime Minister has a gift of a gab. That is somebody who talks very well. Obama, for that matter of fact. Or for example, any other leader who talks very persuasively, who can persuade people to work for him, to agree with his thoughts, and talks in a very fluent manner. That's a gift of a gab. Does not mean who loves to give gifts or grab somebody else's gift. The answer certainly is a B. Talks very persuasively and in a persuasive manner, and very nicely is a gift of a gab. Question number 6. A group of people, typically with vehicles or animals traveling together. Is it a cargo, or is it a caravan? Is it a battery, or is it a cache? What is it? Person, animals, people traveling together. Yes, Vandana, great orator is a gift of a gab. So, animals, people traveling together, cargo, caravan, battery, or cache? It's a caravan. Sunita, caravan, beta. Hindi ka caravan similar hai to English caravan or caravan, however you can pronounce it to be. It is a B. Have you seen the Saregama caravan? That a set like a speaker that you can carry anywhere while you're traveling together. That's why it's named Saregama caravan. The caravan is बहुत सारे लोग एक साथ travel करते हैं, typically with animals and people and vehicles together. That's a caravan. The answer is a B. Okay? B, yes. Next question, everyone. An antonym, opposite meaning word to lavish. Is it moderate, generous, grand, or excessive? Let's see if you can guess this one. Antonym to this word. Antonym to lavish. What can be an antonym to lavish? Can it be moderate, generous, grand, or excessive? Antonym. Let's see who gets this first. सबसे पहले किसका सही होता है? Okay, A, B, A. So the first person to guess this correctly is Nitya. Absolutely, the answer is going to be an A. Lavish is a lot. Generous, grand, excessive, all are synonyms to lavish. Moderate is limited. Lavish is a lot. So only and only moderate will be an antonym to lavish. It has to be an A. Correct. So the answer here, certainly an A. Next question, everyone. Question number 8. To get the ball rolling, what is the meaning of the idiom to get the ball rolling? To play a ball game well, to keep working until late, to begin a process, or to match an opponent. To get the ball rolling. What does that mean? What is the correct answer here? What do you think should it be? To get the ball rolling? Should it be to play a ball game well, to keep working until late, to begin a process, to match an opponent? B, C. So let's get the ball rolling. The correct answer is a C. To get a ball rolling is to start something. Mock start karna, let's get the ball rolling. Let's start the mock test. When you begin a process is when you get the ball rolling. You don't keep working until late. Okay? Get the ball rolling has to be a C. काम start करना is to get the ball rolling. A lot of you are very good with idioms. So, answer C, everyone. Question number 9. One who supervises in an examination hall. Guys, there's a power cut. Just a minute. I'm putting myself on mute. Yeah. So, one who supervises in an examination. What should the answer be? C, okay. Invigilator, absolutely. This is the easiest. All the students who sit for examinations would know invigilator. This is the easiest of all the questions. Easiest. Invigilator is एक ऐसा पर्सन जो एग्जामिनेशन को सुपरवाइज करता है. वेरीफायर नहीं, मैनेजर नहीं, इंस्पेक्टर नहीं, इन्विजिलेटर फॉर श्योर. ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन एवरीवन. क्वेश्चन नंबर 10. To keep someone in the loop, make them do exercises regularly, save all their numbers, give them all the information, or to take good care of them. क्या होगा आंसर? To keep someone in the loop, make them do exercise regularly, save all their numbers, give them all the information, or to take good care of others. क्या होगा आंसर everyone? D? Okay, Krish? Take good care. Others? C? अच्छा, ये ना थोड़ा सा ऑफिशियल मेल्स का पार्ट हो जाता है. जब हम ऑफिशियल मेल भेजते हैं ना, हम बोलते हैं प्लीज कीप मी इन द लूप. मतलब मुझे कीप मी अपडेटेड अबाउट एनी डेवलपमेंट. क्या मीनिंग होना चाहिए यहाँ? वैभव, सुनीता, क्रिश, खुशी. Elsie, keep me in the loop. What does that mean? जब हम ऑफिशियल मेल भेजते हैं, हम बोलते हैं प्लीज कीप मी इन द लूप. Is it taking good care of people? No. No. No, no, no. Please keep me in the loop with anything that happens. It is a C. Giving all the information. Correct. Please keep me in the loop means मुझे सारी information देते रहना. Please provide me with all the information. That's a C. Yes. So link it with official mails. It has to be a C for sure. Provide me with any updates that are happening. Next, here we go. But before that, we have flat 20% off going on all our online classroom programs. Use the code EID20. Eid Mubarak everyone, by the way. सेवैया खाओ, बहुत सारी मिठाई खाओ, नए कपड़े पहनो, मेहंदी लगाओ, have fun, meet your friends, meet your relatives, and enroll yourself quickly for the programs. Also, we have a new batch. If you're targeting BBA, IPM, hotel management for 2023. So if any one of these examinations or all three of them are your target for 2023, a comprehensive course with foundation module has been launched on 15th of March. Please call our counselors on this number if you want to know anything about this program in detail. And today is the best time. No, the session doesn't end here, Vaibhav. I've got 10 more questions. Don't worry. I've got 10 more questions. So, jaldi se enroll kar lo. Next question. Here we go. So, fill in the blank. India's Republic Day parade had among the main dash an all-women's marching contingent. Fill in the blank. Displays, spectacle, demonstrations, attractions. क्या होगा आंसर? हाँ जी मोहम्मद, क्या बोल रहे हैं आप? कुछ शर्म करो बच्चे। उफ, अल्लाह माफ नहीं करेगा बच्चे तुम्हें। क्या होगा आंसर? जस्ट अ मिनट गाइस। जस्ट अ मिनट, हाँ आंसर क्या होगा? The correct answer has to be, okay, you think it's A? Let me explain this. India's Republic Day parade had among the main displays. It cannot be demonstrations. Demonstration is how to do something. Okay, so how to fix the machinery, I'll demonstrate it to you. These are not demonstrations. The close options are displays and attractions. If I have to choose uh, between how do we choose? The difference between displays and attractions are displays are only for showcasing, whereas attractions are something that's the center point. Can I say main? If main word is used, which one of these two will it go better with? Main display or main attraction? Think about it again, everyone. Between display and attraction, which will go better with the word main? You can change your answer if you want to. Main display or main attraction? Think about it. You can change your answer. Vaibhav says D. Ayush also says D. Yes. It cannot be displays, my children. It has to be attractions. It has to be attractions. Main है तो main display नहीं होगा. Display तो hundreds of things can be at display. But out of hundreds of things that are at display, the main attraction was an all women's marching contingent. Because of the word main, it cannot be this. We'll have to choose this. The correct answer, my children, is a D. Okay? Agreed? Everyone who marked A, Nitya, Kushi, Ray. आया समझ में बच्चे? Next question. We need not worry about anything. Access, accept, expect, accept his commitment to the work he is assigned. Homonyms. Homonyms. Okay? So we need not worry about anything. Access, accept, expect, or accept. What should the answer be? Did you like my session, everyone who just now joined me? Please do it if you haven't done that. That's how you pay me my Guru Dakshina. Accept. Yes, Vaibhav. It has to be a D. Yes, Krish, Ayush, Shasik. Sunita, I hope you wanted to write a D. क्योंकि D के पास में F होता है. Yes, it's a D. So, accept means apart from this. So, you don't have to worry about anything apart from your commitment to the work. So, accept is the correct answer. D for sure. Okay? Yeah. Here we go with the next question. If an individual keeps his fingers crossed, he dashes for the best. What does it mean? If an individual keeps his fingers crossed, he dashes for the best. Reacts, suspects, hopes, responds. We need not worry about anything. Oh, sorry, that was the older question. If an individual keeps his fingers crossed, he dashes for the best. Yes. Keeping your fingers crossed is you're hoping for the best. So let's keep our fingers crossed, hoping for the best that your CUET goes tremendously well, even better than what you had expected it to be. It's hopes. Correct answer, C. Yes. Next question, question number 4th, that is 14th. Sometimes it is necessary for an author to know what is going on in the minds of, this is tricky. This is tricky. Of his listeners, viewers, audience, characters. ये देखते हैं किसका correct होता है. This is tricky. Let's see who gets this one at the first go. Anybody? Sometimes it is necessary for an author to know what is going on in the minds of his characters, audience, okay, characters, ठीक है, others, listeners, Gungun says viewers, okay, I'll wait for 18 people to answer. Akash says viewers, Ayush says C, audience. अच्छा एक बात बताओ, who will know what is going on in the minds? The author. That means this is a person who writes, usually a book. Okay? And if he is writing a book, he cannot have listeners to the book. He cannot have viewers to the book. He cannot have audience to the book. But the book will have characters. The only thing that relates to author can be characters. The book will never have listeners, viewers, or audience. Do you agree with my logic, everyone? So, Nitya got it correct. Krish got it correct. Khushi did. Vandana was the first person to get it correct. Yes, Trasik, CR was important here. So you need to know what's going on in the minds of his characters. तभी तो author अच्छी कहानी लिखेगा. How will an author write a good story if he doesn't know what's going on in the minds of his characters? Yes, it's going to be a D. This question was a tricky one. Okay, that is for sure a D. Next question, everybody. Your parents may get dashed with your lifestyle and demand a change in it. Fulfilled, pleased, satisfied, annoyed. Yes, Khushi, you did. What should the answer be? If your parents may get fulfilled, pleased, satisfied, annoyed with the lifestyle, they may demand to change it. D, okay? D. You know, the only answer here is going to be coming out of with the second half. That is, demand a change in it. If they are fulfilled, pleased, or satisfied, they will not demand to change it. They will demand to change it only when they're annoyed. So the only negative word because of which they can demand to change it is a D. Every other word here is a positive one. If these are positive words, they will not demand a change in it. Only because when they're annoyed, they would demand a change in it. The correct answer has to be a D. Yes. Yes. Ray, did you get this one? Yes, Trasik, exactly. That's the logic. When you're demanding a change, it has to be a negative thing in you. So the only negative option here is annoyed. It cannot be fulfilled, pleased, or satisfied. Next question, everybody. You want to see that? Nitya, that should come 2 days before the exam. It should actually come anytime, but certainly 2 days before the exam. Here we go. He will lose all his wealth. By the way, Nitya and everyone else, I hope you have watched my series on micro presentation, because you are going to be sitting for micro presentation. I had made 3 classes on micro presentation. Just search for my name on YouTube, Alpa Sharma micro presentation. Type this in the YouTube search bar. You'll find 3 of my classes on micro presentation. Please watch that, because you have micro presentation on the same day. So make sure you prepare for that as well. Okay. So here we go. He will lose all his wealth if he doesn't mend his way. Grammatically correct karna aapko. If you think this is correct, mark a D, no improvement. If you think this is wrong, then choose the correct option. Okay, D, B, okay, okay, D, B. Okay, let me correct it. 1, the given question is wrong in its given form. So this cannot be our answer. Why is that wrong? If we have does, we will always use a plural verb form after that. Does or does not. Does do, does not do. Okay, always a plural verb form after does or does not. So this mends is wrong. We need a plural verb form. Which one of these have a plural verb form? Doesn't mend. Do not is wrong because he is singular. So we need does instead of do. So he doesn't mend. Plural verb form B. So the correct answer is a B. Got that? Chasik? The correct answer is a B. Doesn't mend. Let's have a look at the next question. Okay, Nitya. I hope you've liked them. Just a minute. Just a minute, guys. Okay. Let's have a look at the next question. Question number 7. That is 17. The shopkeeper would have fined her if he come to know that she damaged the toy on exhibit. Correct it if need be. If it is correct, mark an A. No, 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 no. It's not always singular and plural. Does is always with singular. They do, she does. Okay, Trasik? She does not know. Yes, she does not knows. What will you say, Trasik? You will say she does not know. If he came to know, he comes to knew नहीं होगा. न्यू पास्ट टेंस है बेटा और कम्स प्रेजेंट टेंस है. दोनों कैसे होगा एक साथ यूज? You will either use both of it to the past tense or both of it to the present tense. So he came to know that she damaged the toy. The correct answer is a C. If he came to know. C is the correct answer, my children. That's what it is, everyone. So, question number 8. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Okay, my bad. The urge of speaking English correctly made me answer this question. Yes, mens is singular, but doesn't will always be followed by a plural verb form. Doesn't mend, not doesn't mends. Okay? Does not will always be followed by a plural verb form. My bad. मुझे इंग्लिश बोलनी भी सही है तो बोलते बोलते सही आंसर बता दिया. The correct answer is an apple a day. A has a vowel mistake. Yes, Akash, you're correct. And the apple a day, it's one apple, right? So if it is one apple, you will use it either with a or an because it's a singular countable noun. The correct answer is going to be a C. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Question number 19. After the old building was pulled out, the building contractor surveyed the progress of the work. What should the correct answer be? If you think it's correct, keep it as B. If you think it's wrong, tell me the correct one. It's basically a phrasal verb that you have to check if it is correctly used or not. After the old building was pulled out. D and A. Okay. And B. Okay. Now I'll tell you. Pulled out का क्या meaning होता है? देखो. Pulling out of something is you are out of it. That is, I pulled you out. I pulled her out of the depression. That means I got her out. The old building will not be taken out of something. It cannot be pulled out. So this is wrong. Pulling down is finally, breaking it down. Khatam kar dena. To break it down is pulling down. Gira dena, destroy kar dena is pulling down. Because it was an old building, it was pulled down, it was destroyed, and the contractor surveyed the progress of the work. Pulled over is park karna. If the police stops your car, you will have to pull over your car. Pull up will be used with pull up your socks. So, pull up your socks is be ready for something. It has to be, yes, it's going to be pulled down. You are destroying it because it's an old one. Khatam kar diya usko. A, pull down. Okay, that's the answer here. A. Question number 10. Nobody should expect to become successful without hard work. What should the answer be here? Nobody should expect to become successful without hard work. If it is correct, mark a D. If you think it's wrong, mark a correct one. क्या होगा आंसर? C, D, C. Okay, understand something, my children. If a question is correct in its given form, we do not change it. Nobody should expect to become successful without hard work is absolutely correct. Yes, Krish, Khushi, Nidhi, Krish, Khushi, Akash, Vandana, Riya. D, it's correct in its given form. The correct answer is a D. Just a minute. Okay, so yes, D. That's the correct answer. Now, that is all for today, everyone. That is all. Do you want to solve more questions? Do you? How many of you want to solve more questions? Let me see if you guys are ready. I've got roughly 10 more questions. We are already 7 minutes past 1. Let me see how many of you want to solve more questions. Ayush, Akash, okay. Only two of you? 3? एक कैच है. एक कैच है. कैच ये है, सबसे पहले ना वीडियो के नीचे जाके कमेंट करो अब भी. Wait, I'm waiting. Go under my video, comment under my video. Write good things about the video. I'll show you the next question after that. Right now. Write good things under my video. Give me this favor. I'll show you the next question. Let me see how many of you genuinely need questions, more questions. Right now. Done? Send me a done when you're done. Yes, Trasik, बताइए doubt क्या है? It's a give and take, Ayush. It's a give and take. What will I get? I'm teaching you, right? What will I get in return? Let's have a look at the next question. Thank you everyone who commented. Grotesque. Antonym. Grotesque. Monstrous, attractive, distorted, ugly. Which one is an antonym? Both are correct, Trasik. Both are correct. Vandana, then do it after the video ends. Okay, thank you so much. What's the correct answer? Antonym to grotesque. Easy with elimination, absolutely. Yes, because monstrous, distorted, ugly, these are negative words, right? And the grotesque also is a negative one. Antonym has to be a positive word. There's only one positive word here. That's attractive. You could easily eliminate the options. So, the answer has to be a B, attractive. Yes. Let's have a look at the next question. And the last question of the class. Preferred, synonym. Feared, adored, compared, and favored. Synonym to it. Preferred. Is it feared, adored, compared, or favored? Synonym to preferred? Anybody? Synonym to preferred? Feared, adored, compared, favored. Yes. When you prefer something, you favor something over the other. The correct answer has to be a D. Yes. That has to be a D for sure. Correct. Krish, Akash, Khushi, Ayush, you guys are absolutely right. It's a D. Alright guys, so that was all for our revision sprint on CUET verbal ability questions. I hope you enjoyed learning these questions with me. All the very, very best for your examination. I shall see you again before the examination though. But work really hard. Please like, comment, share, comment under my video, share the video with everyone if you think it was useful for you. Like the video too. Thank you so much everyone. Have a very, very good day and God bless all of you. Bye guys.